What's up, WWE fans? It's your boy B-Boy Snatch on TV. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And tonight I'll go on my WWE Raw review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video all the way through to the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this because I'm on the road to 7K subscribers along with that membership. Follow my social media down below in the description. And go check out my WWE NXT Halloween Havoc review on highlights. I posted that video yesterday on the channel. Watch that video and show some love on that video. Leave a like and comment and share. Alright, let's get started. Now, WWE Raw was way better than last week's show. This was a good show. Alright, it says Raw was live from Hershey, Pennsylvania Giant Center. Commentary tonight with Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett. Then Now Forever Together. The WWE video leads us to the show. Pre-show arrivals. Two men carry a large case into the Giant Center. It contains the Crown Jewel Championship. I do not care about that championship. That championship looks god awful. Dirty Dominic Mysterio is shown arriving with the Judgment Day. He will face a former world champion to see if he is worthy of a title match. Seth Rollins is also shown in the building. Video package last Monday on Raw. Sikoa and his bloodline caused Jey Uso the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Braun Breaker emerged as the new Intercontinental Championship after Jacob Fatu attacked Jey Uso. Last Friday on SmackDown, Jey Uso joined forces with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso to cost Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga the WWE Tag Team Champions to the Motor City Machine Guns. After the match, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso reunite with a hug. So Jey Uso got his get back on Friday Night SmackDown. All right, so he got his get back. Arena Concourse. Main event: Jey Uso high fives some fans and make his entrance to a big reception. Main event: Jey Uso addressed his title loss and reuniting with the original Bloodline, Jimmy Uso. This was a good segment to kick up the show. Good opening to kick up the show. The crowd chants "Yeet." Jey Uso says, "Main event. Jey Uso is now in your city." A lot has happened over the past week. He lost his Intercontinental Championship. He had some Bloodline family drama. Had to retaliate. Went to SmackDown and cost them the WWE Tag Team Champions. There is only one Uso he wants to talk to, and he knows who he is, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso makes his entrance and heads to the ring. And Uso chant picks up. Jimmy Uso says he is here on Monday Night Raw in the middle of this ring to look him face to face, eye to eye. Jimmy Uso thanks his brother Jey Uso. The crowd cheers Jimmy Uso thanks Jey Uso for what he did last Friday on SmackDown. They need to be together to take down Soul Sikoa and the Bloodline. Jimmy Uso says they are the ones. Jey Uso cuts him off and takes off his sunglasses. Jey Uso says they aren't the ones either. The crowd gasps. Jey Uso says the last time he saw his brother was half a year ago at WrestleMania, and they were fighting each other. Jey Uso says a lot has happened since then. They aren't confused anymore. They know he's Jimmy Uso and he is Jey Uso. Jey Uso gets the crowd to shout "Yeet." Jey Uso says he became the Intercontinental Championship by himself. Jey Uso it thinks about it and says none of the titles top beating Jimmy Uso's twin brother. Jimmy Uso goes for a hug, but Jey Uso pushes him away. Jey Uso says they need to fix things. On this go around, they aren't anybody's side piece or yes man. They are grown men. He'll be Jimmy Uso and he'll be Jey Uso. They be the Usos. And Uso chant fires up. Jimmy Uso agrees. OTC will be there on Friday night SmackDown. Jimmy Uso suggests Jey Uso come to SmackDown and squash the beef. Jey Uso thinks about it and says he'll be there. Jimmy Uso asks if they're good. But before Jey Uso can answer, they cut Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa off before they attack. The Usos takes it to the Tongas. Solo Sikoa is at ringside with Jacob Fatu and points at the ring. Jacob Fatu helps the Tongans take out the Usos. They tied Jimmy Uso up in the ropes. So Sikoa slides a chair into the ring. Jacob Fatu picks up the chair and puts it around Jey Uso's head. Jey Uso is seated in the corner. Jacob Fatu backs up and charges, but they throw the chair into his face. Jey Uso super kicks Tama Tonga off the apron. Jimmy Uso super kicks Tonga Loa out of the ring. They super kick Jacob Fatu, but he doesn't feel it. They fight back and eventually super kick him out of the ring. At ringside, Solo Sikoa holds his bloodline back. Raw General Manager appears, come out with security and WWE officials to ensure they leave without further incidents. The Usos stand tall in the ring. This was a good opener to kick off the show. This was a good opener and a good segment at the same time to kick off the show. A good opener to the show. It does seem a title rush to get the Usos back together after how long it took for them to get to fighting. They did the right thing by saying they still need to work things out. Hopefully they will keep that story going. Hashtag WWE Raw. Commercial break. Video package this Friday the ring audio of the tag team main event from WrestleMania Saturday will debut. WrestleMania 41 tickets went on sale over the weekend and it is the hottest selling WrestleMania of all time. Backstage segment. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce is arguing with SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis on the phone about controlling his roster. The Judgment Day walk up to him. Dirty Dominic Mysterio says he is ready for a Heavyweight Championship match. Adam Pearce says he doesn't have time for them tonight. Tonight he'll face a former World, Heavyweight Champion that he knows very well. Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio says he knows all Damian Priest's tricks and can take care of him. Finn Balor says no one knows Damian Priest better than him. There's a reason why they call him the punishment. Um, Dominic Mysterio says they don't believe in him, so he'll go out by himself and show them. All right, so we get the first match, Louis Kaiser versus Sheamus. And this match right here, this was a strong match, but at the same time, this was good. This was a good match. Sheamus defeated Louis Kaiser when they last faced on WWE Raw on August 5th. They lock up and Sheamus powers him to the corner. Louis Kaiser shoves him and Sheamus shoves him back. They exchange forearms before Louis Kaiser punches him in the head. Louis Kaiser a whip into reverse a whip, but Sheamus blocks a tip toss. Sheamus punch back and hits a short arm clothesline. Sheamus lifts Louis Kaiser and hits a rolling forearm carry. Sheamus grabs the leg and pulls, but Louis Kaiser kicks him back and connects with a clothesline. Louis Kaiser hits the ropes and hits a sliding drop kick to knock Sheamus out of the ring. Louis Kaiser goes to ringside and bounces him off the ring post. Louis Kaiser drives the left shoulder into the ring post a few times and clubs him. Louis Kaiser gets in the ring to break up the count. Louis Kaiser goes to drive the shoulder into the ring post again, but Sheamus blocks it. Sheamus pulls Louis Kaiser a few times into the ring post before chopping him down. Louis Kaiser gets in the ring, but Sheamus pulls him back out. Sheamus goes for a powerbomb, but Louis Kaiser counters with a guillotine choke. Sheamus is trapped, so he drives Louis Kaiser into the ring steps to break out. They each rush into the ring before being counted out. So we go to commercial break. We come back from break. We come back from the break to see Louis Kaiser clubbing away at Sheamus. Sheamus fights back with an Irish curse backbreaker. Sheamus gets up and throws some running hammers. Sheamus goes for a bro kick, but Louis Kaiser ducks and pulls the top rope down to get him out of the ring. Louis Kaiser goes outside to attack him, but Sheamus knees him in the face. Sheamus gets on the apron and hooks the arm for the 10 beats of the battery. Sheamus then heads to the top rope for a diving clothesline to pick up a 2 count. Sheamus lifts Louis Kaiser on his shoulders and climbs to the second rope. Louis Kaiser slides off the shoulders and goes for a powerbomb, but Sheamus holds the ropes. Louis Kaiser clubs the back and powerbombs Sheamus down. Louis Kaiser kicks him in the face and covers him 1-2. Sheamus kicks out. Louis Kaiser sneers in a fury. Louis Kaiser peppers him with kicks and slaps. Sheamus gets fired up from the slap and begins to absorb him. Sheamus shoves him off and tells him to bring it. Sheamus chops away at his chest and kicks him. Sheamus hits the ropes, but Louis Kaiser chops him and hits an insecurity. Sheamus rebounds with a pump knee strike, followed by the bro kick for the win. The winner by pinfall, Sheamus. This was a good match. I remember they had this match in August 5th, so I remember that. But this match was good too. Strong match with Sheamus and Louis Kaiser, but the crowd was unfortunately quiet throughout, taking away from the match a bit. They weren't aware they were seeing a good match. Maybe it's a sugar crash in Hershey. Hashtag WWE Raw. But like I said, in my opinion, this was a good match. They had this match in August 5th. All right, let's move on. A video package. Rhea Ripley says Raquel Rodriguez tried to paint herself as the victim. When Raquel Rodriguez portrayed her, it was with balance and ego. Everything she has done to her and Liv Morgan has been deserved. Has she made mistakes in the past? Sure. Right now, it seems like Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez want to be in the cry about it squad. Rhea Ripley only wants her Women's World Championship back. You have to kill her to stop her. Alright, so we'll go to backstage segment. Jamie Uso and Jey Uso are walking backstage. Jey Uso greets Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn asks to talk to Jey Uso alone. Jimmy Uso gets in Sami Zayn's face, but Jey Uso tells him to back up. Jimmy Uso walks off. Sami Zayn asks if everything is fine with them after everything Jimmy Uso did. Is he going to squash the beef with Roman Reigns? Jey Uso says Solo Sikoa is worse. Sami Zayn reminds Jey Uso that Roman Reigns was in his head for years. Sami Zayn says he doesn't want to pick sides. Jey Uso doesn't need to get involved. This isn't Jey Uso's fight anymore. He steps out as a man on his own. Sami Zayn doesn't understand. Jey Uso says Sami Zayn wouldn't understand because he isn't family. Jey Uso walks off and Sami Zayn looks quiet. Commercial break. Undertaker's One Dead Man show is coming to Texas in December. That's gonna be a big W right there. All right, Undertaker always gonna be my goat. That's all I gotta say. I remember watching Undertaker since I was a kid in WWF. I watched all his matches in WWF to WWE. So I just want to put that out there for all my viewers that's watching this video. All right, let me continue. Video package. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther says Cody Rhodes is the golden boy of this generation. Cody Rhodes is the gutless champion. This is a champion versus champion match for the newly established Crown Jewel Championship. Cody Rhodes drags the people he he closes to into his match. This time it is Randy Orton. This Friday on SmackDown is Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton versus Gunther and Louis Kaiser. Gunther tells Cody Rhodes to pull Randy Orton aside and asks what's it like to be choked out by him. The same thing will happen to Cody Rhodes when he realizes he is a secondary champion to Gunther. Selena Vega enters with Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro of the LWO. Alright, so we get Selena Vega accompanied by the LWO Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild versus IB9 accompanied by the Creed brothers, Brutus and Julius Creed. And this match right here, this was a awful match. This match was terrible. The bell rings and Selena Vega slaps Ivy9 in the face. Ivy9 tackles her to the corner and punches her. Ivy9 whips her to the opposite corner and hits a running strike. Ivy9 backs up and charges, but Selena Vega avoids the attack. Selena Vega knocks her out of the ring and hits a meteor off the apron. So we go to commercial break. We come back from the break to see Selena Vega attack Ivy9 and knocks her back. Selena Vega poses, but Ivy9 takes her down. Irina goes for a suplex, but Selena Vega counters with a stunner. Selena Vega goes to the top rope and nearly whips on a moonsault for a 2 count. Irina soon fights back with a bringing German suplex for a 2 count, bridging German suplex for a 2 count. Irina lifts her, but Selena Vega slides off and hits a chop block. Selena Vega hits a running knee. Brutus Creed distracts the referee, and Julius Creed pulls Irina out of the ring. The LWO brawls with the Creed brothers, but the Creed brothers easily overwhelm them. In the ring, Irina hits a swinging range for the win. The winner by pinfall, Irina. This was a god awful match. This match was terrible. Pretty awful match with Selena Vega and Irina. A lot of clunky spots. They weren't on the same page. Hashtag WWR. The match was god awful and a lot of clunky spots during this match. But y'all need to just push Selena Vega. Push Selena Vega. Cause that's all I gotta say. Just push Selena Vega. Because in my own opinion, will Selena Vega be the future champion? Who knows? But as long as you guys just keep pushing, hashtag push Selena Vega. That's all I gotta say. All right, locker room segment. Jay Uso walks up to his brother and says he told Sami Zayn he wasn't family. Jimmy Uso agrees that he isn't, but Jay Uso said Sami Zayn stepped up when Jimmy Uso gave up on him. Jimmy Uso says he talked to him. Jay Uso is worried about that something bad will happen, but Jimmy Uso says it will be fine. Backstage segment. Seth freaking Rollins will be out next. Commercial break. WWE Crown Jewel is this weekend. Seth freaking Rollins addressed Big Bronson Reed. All right, and this segment right here, this was a good segment with Seth freaking Rollins and Big Bronson Reed. Seth freaking Rollins makes his entrance to a big reception and welcomes the crowd to Monday Night Rollins. Seth Rollins says he is on the hunt for a monster. Big Bronson Reed is a monster. Seth Rollins takes off his sunglasses and says he is also a monster. That that's a side of him that he put the big put to bed a long time ago. Seth Rollins forgot about that side, but Big Bronson Reed woke something up in his soul. Seth, Big Bronson Reed has reminding him what he's capable of. If if he's being honest, he's kind of like it. Seth Rollins says this Saturday at Crown Jewel. Big Bronson Reed appears on a Tigertron screen to cut him off. Big Bronson Reed says he promised Adam Pearce that they would not have a reprieve of last week in the arena. If Seth Rollins wants to hunt a monster, then he's right here in the parking lot. Seth Rollins thinks about it and agrees. Seth Rollins leaves the ring and heads up the ramp, removing his jacket and shirt. Seth Rollins walks through the backstage arena. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce tries to stop him, but Seth Rollins sidesteps him. Big Bronson Reed taking out security guards. Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed start brawling. Bronson Reed throws Seth Rollins onto the hood of a car and slams him onto some road crates. Seth Rollins fights back and slings the door off a tractor trailer into his face. Seth Rollins then dives off the crate and hits a curb stomp onto the car hood. Seth Rollins says the world has forgotten his capabilities, but that's just a taste. Seth Rollins turns and sees Big Bronson Reed taking out security guards unfazed by the massive stomp. Seth Rollins goes to attack him, but Big Bronson Reed easily knocks him back. Big Bronson Reed throws Seth Rollins into a production truck and throws a garbage can in his face. Big Bronson Reed lifts Seth Rollins and hits a Death Valley driver out of the truck and through some tables. This was a good this was a good segment. This is what Crash Out season looks like. I love this segment right here. Awesome segment with Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is on fire and getting a huge push right now. I can't wait to see this match on Saturday. Hashtag WWL. I cannot wait to see this match at Crown Jewel between Seth Rollins and Big Bronson Reed. But that's how you crash out before Crown Jewel. When Seth Rollins and Big Bronson Reed were brawling backstage. I love that. That's how you crash out. It's crash out season. I love it. Let me continue. Commercial break. Replay footage is showing of the massive brawl with Seth freaking Rollins and Big Bronson Reed from moments ago. Video package last week on Raw. The Wyatt Six attacked the Final Testament and The Miz. Backstage segment. This was a funny backstage segment. This made me laugh. R-Truth walks up to Alpha Academy. R-Truth says he likes them without the short, ugly guy yelling at them. The Miz walk up to R-Truth and apologizes. The Final Testament got in his head. The Miz says he needs R-Truth more than ever. Maxine Dupree tells R-Truth not to listen to the Miz. The Miz insults them, but R-Truth says it's between the two of them. R-Truth slaps hands with him and appears to forgive him, but then he lays the Miz out with a punch. R-Truth wishes him luck with the Wyatt Six and walks off. R-Truth walks past Pete Dunne and calls him Butch. Pete Dunne sneers at him. That part was funny. This backstage segment made me laugh. This was a funny segment. Funny backstage segment. All right, let's move on. World Tag Team Championship No More Contenders Tournament Final Tag Team Match. The LWO Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar versus the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. And this True or Threat Tag Team match, this was a I ain't gonna lie. This was a great this was a another good True or Threat Tag Team match. Ivar, Kofi Kingston, and Dragon Lee will start the match for their teams. Dragon Lee and Kofi Kingston double team Ivar with drop kicks. Kofi Kingston then rolls Dragon Lee up for a 2 count. Dragon Lee reverses a whip to the corner, but Kofi Kingston shots over him. Ivar hits Kofi Kingston with a spin kick and avalanches Dragon Lee. Ivar hits Dragon Lee with a Bronco Buster, but Xavier Woods breaks up the pin. Eric takes Xavier Woods out. Rey Mysterio rushes in, but the War Raiders takes him out. Eric and Ivar lawn darts Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston into each other. They lift Dragon Lee and throw him out of the ring onto the other competitors. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Rey Mysterio, Xavier Woods, and Eric are trading strikes. Eric rocks Xavier Woods with a forearm. Rey Mysterio punches at Eric, but Eric slams him onto Xavier Woods. Ivar tags in, and the War Raiders clubs Rey Mysterio down. Eric tags back in. Ivar scoop slams Xavier Woods, and Eric scoop slams Ivar onto Xavier Woods for a near fall. Eric grabs Xavier Woods and slams him into Rey Mysterio. Eric punches Rey Mysterio and sends him into the ropes. Ivar catches Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio hits a tornado DDT. Rey Mysterio then knocks Eric out of the ring. Rey Mysterio goes for a tag to Dragon Lee, but Xavier Woods knocks Dragon Lee off the apron. Xavier Woods hits Rey Mysterio with a sidekick. Kofi Kingston wants a tag, but Xavier Woods doesn't make the tag. Ivar gets in the ring and crushes Xavier Woods with a spin kick. Xavier Woods flips through a back suplex and tags in Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston hits a springboard chop on Ivar and drop kicks Rey Mysterio. Kofi Kingston hits Ivar with a leaping clothesline and scoop slams Rey Mysterio next to him. Kofi Kingston hits Ivar and Rey Mysterio with a double boom drop. Ivar ducks Trouble in Paradise. So Kofi Kingston hits Rey Mysterio with SOS. Dragon Lee breaks up the pin. Kofi Kingston gets Eric and Dragon Lee out of the ring. Xavier Woods drop kicks them both. Kofi Kingston knocks Ivar out of the ring and heads to the top rope. Kofi Kingston hits a trust fall onto all the competitors. So we go to commercial break. We come back from the break to see Ivar miss a Bronco Buster. Kofi Kingston kicks Rey Mysterio and goes for a sunset flip, but Rey Mysterio rolls through and kicks him in the head. Dragon Lee and Eric tag in. Dragon Lee avalanches Kofi Kingston and avoids a splash from Eric. Dragon Lee kicks Eric back and goes to the top rope. Kofi Kingston scales the ropes for a superplex, but Dragon Lee knocks him back and hits a double stomp. Dragon Lee rolls up, but Eric bodies and hits a DDT. Xavier Woods runs in, but Dragon Lee boots him down. Boots him down. Dragon Lee drop kicks Ivar out of the ring. Dragon Lee hits a running drop kick on Kofi Kingston in the corner and covers, but Eric breaks up the pin. Eric puts Dragon Lee in the corner and clubs him. Eric puts him on the top rope and chops him. Eric climbs the ropes and puts Dragon Lee on his shoulders. Kofi Kingston cuts him off, and climbs Eric and clubs Eric. Dragon Lee fights Kofi Kingston and goes for a sunset flip powerbomb, but Kofi Kingston holds on. Rey Mysterio joins in the action, attacking Kofi Kingston and Eric. Rey Mysterio hits Eric with a super hurricane as Dragon Lee powerbombs Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods breaks up Dragon Lee's pin. The crowd chants, "This is awesome." Xavier Woods chops away at Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee knees Woods in the face, and Ivar takes Xavier Woods out with a seated senton. Rey Mysterio hits Ivar with a flying seated senton. Eric takes Mysterio out with a clothesline. Kofi Kingston chops Eric and hits Dragon Lee with a backbreaker. Kofi Kingston tells Xavier to go to the top rope for daylight, but Xavier ignores his partner. Kofi Kingston and charges Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio pulls the middle rope down to get him out of the ring. Rey Mysterio blind tags and Kofi Kingston is knocked out. Now Kofi Kingston is knocked into position. Dragon Lee takes Xavier Woods out with a wild somersault at 10 times. Rey Mysterio goes for a 619, but Chad Gable pulls Rey Mysterio out and puts him in an ankle lock. The War Raiders hit Kofi Kingston with a springboard clothesline / German suplex combo for the win. The winner by pinfall, the War Raiders. This was a good True or Threat tag team match with no one contenders. Alright. Great True Threat tag team to end the tournament. The War Raiders were the easy favorites with the reversion reversion back to their old gimmick and being away with injury for so long. Hashtag WWE Raw. The commentators announced that Seth freaking Rollins is at a local medical facility following the brawl with Big Brasserie. Now I can smell a heel turn by Xavier Woods. I can smell a heel turn. Oh, it's coming. I can really feel it. Backstage segment: The Miz is demanding to know where his security is. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce laughs at him. The Final Testament walks up to him. Karrion Kross says he has a plan. The Miz will help them find Bo Dallas. When the Miz finds him, he can ask why he got involved in Karrion Kross' business. If the Miz doesn't, he will break his legs. The Miz looks worried. Damian Priest makes his entrance. He'll face Dirty Dominic Mysterio next. So we go to commercial break. Jalen Bronson of the New York Knicks announced that WWE will return to Madison Square Garden on December 26th for the annual holiday tour. All right, that's right after Christmas in December. Backstage segment: Jimmy Uso is walking backstage but can't find Sami Zayn. Jey Uso asks if he finds Sami Zayn. Jimmy Uso shushes Jey Uso shushes him, and we see Sami Zayn talking with Solo Sikoa in the parking lot. Jimmy Uso says family is all they got. Jey Uso looks conflicted. When Sami Zayn, when the Usos caught Sami Zayn talking to Solo in 4K, read the title of the thumbnail. You see the title of the thumbnail. All right. Dirty Dominic Mysterio enters alongside Women's World Champion Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Dominic Mysterio sends them to the back. Alright, so we get the main event of the evening. Damian Priest versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And this main event match was not this was not a great ending. The ending was not great, but the main event was just, this was a decent main event. Decent. Dominic Mysterio attacks Damian Priest from behind in the bell rings to start the match. The referee backs Dominic Mysterio up. Damian Priest throws Dominic Mysterio to the corner and clubs and kicks him down. Damian Priest uppercuts Dominic Mysterio and whips him hard into the opposite corner. Dominic Mysterio begs him off. Damian Priest slaps his head away and punches him. Damian Priest bounces Dominic Mysterio off the middle turnbuckle. Damian Priest sends him into the ropes, but Dominic Mysterio holds on. Dominic Mysterio trips him into the position and goes for a 619, but Damian Priest pops up and kicks him down. Damian Priest then sends Dominic Mysterio over the top rope. Damian Priest goes outside and whips him into the barricade. Damian Priest scoops him up, but Dirty Dominic Mysterio slides off and sends him into the ring post. Dominic Mysterio gets in the ring and connects with a suicide dive. So we go to commercial break. We come back from the final break of the evening to see Dirty Dominic Mysterio doing the Three Amigos to Damian Priest. Damian Priest counters out of a third one and is a broken arrow. Damian Priest strikes and kicks away at Dominic Mysterio and takes him down. Damian Priest backs up and hits a running back elbow, followed by a flatliner for a near fall. Damian Priest signals for the end. Damian Priest turns Dominic Mysterio inside out with a clothesline for another near fall. Damian Priest goes for another one, but Dominic Mysterio pulls himself out of the ring. Damian Priest goes outside and pounces him over the commentary table. Liv Morgan runs down and distracts the referee. Carlito and JD McDonald attack Damian Priest. Damian Priest fights them off and hits them with a chair. Damian Priest gets Carlito in the ring and smashes JD McDonald twice with the chair. Damian Priest hits Carlito with the chair in the midsection and smashes it on his back. But Cuervo Rodriguez pulls Carlito out of the ring. Dirty Dominic Mysterio then rolls Damian Priest up for the win. The winner by pinfall, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This was a decent main event, but the ending was not great. The ending was not good. All right. In RA, Damian Priest grabs Dirty Dominic Mysterio and hits him with a Razor's Edge. Liv Morgan gets in the ring and gets in the ring to check on Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Damian Priest gets in the ring and beats Dirty Dominic Mysterio with the steel chair. Damian Priest is furious, leaving the ring, but then stops. Damian Priest pulls the straps down and gets back in the ring. Carlito runs in, and Damian Priest takes him out with South of Heaven. Damian Priest then grabs Dirty Dominic Mysterio by the throat and hits him with a massive South of Heaven. Not a great ending to hashtag WWE Raw. Dirty Dominic Mysterio gets the upset victory over Damian Priest, but Damian Priest immediately gets his heat back with a massive beatdown. So what was the point of him losing with the question mark? I hate endings where no one gets over. Alright. This was a decent edition of WWE Raw. The crowd was a little dead, which made things drag a bit, but nothing was bad. I wasn't a fan of the booking of the end of the show, but what can you do? What can you do? Hashtag WWE Raw. And WWE Raw goes off the air. Let me give my honest opinion what I think about WWE Raw. Now, WWE Raw, this show was way better than last week's show. Even though the show was decent, but in my own opinion, WWE Raw was decent and was way better and decent at the same time. This was way better than last week's show. Alright, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review and highlights, please watch the video before you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content like this. Because I'm on the road to 7K, so I get that membership. Follow my social media down below in the description. And go, like I said earlier in the beginning of my video, go check out my WWE NXT Halloween Havoc review and highlights. Make sure go watch the video. Go watch that full video all the way to the end and leave a like and leave a comment to show that video. Go show that WWE NXT Halloween Havoc review and highlights some love by watching the full video. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. Anyway, I'm gonna go make a YouTube short video and show you guys my thumbnail. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review and highlights. This your boy B-Boy Snack Shine TV. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And thank you guys so much for taking time out of your night just to watch my WWE Raw review and highlights. I gladly appreciate it, man. And I will keep more videos coming. But like I stated earlier, I cannot wait to move to another crib, man. This is a big this is a big W for myself and my family, and this is a new chapter for myself and my family. So y'all spam up them W's down below in the comment section. Whoever's the first one in my world premiere in my chat will get a major big shout out from me. First come, first serve. You do not want to miss my world premiere, my WWE Raw Reveal Highs. Alright, enough of me yapping. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. Thank you guys so much for watching my WWE Raw Reveal highlights. I gladly appreciate every single one of y'all. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Don't let nobody tell you different. Keep on grinding. I know you guys can do it. I'm going to keep on grinding and keep giving you guys double live streams when I move to another crib, so I get that membership. If Antisocial Gamer got that membership, I can get that membership. So Antisocial Gamer and Mama Mia Cat and everybody else that's watching this video, do the best that you can do the best that you guys can to help me out to get that membership. I will gladly appreciate that. All right, enough of me. I'll see you guys later I'll see you guys tomorrow for my WWE NXT review on highlights. Talk to you guys later. Too sweet, gang, and I'm out of here.